Hello everybody, we are back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. This is stream session 20, possibly the last stream, but I suspect probably not, but we'll see. And the date today is the 29th of December, so it's almost New Year's. Unfortunately, I didn't complete my objective of finishing this game before the year ended. I suspect there's going to be a bit more that's left. But in terms of everything that we've done, we've pretty much done everything we can as of right now. There's still 9 days left, so you might be thinking, well, what else could you possibly do? It's like, for instance, there's still a cooking recipe, but I can't fish because of the shitty weather and stuff. So I suspect if we clear the Skybound Avatar, which is our last quest, we'll get to use those last few days to actually do stuff that we want to do. But I'm not sure. So that's where we'll be heading. So we're going to the Skybound Avatar, which is the old king's big face in the sky. So let's get right into it, I guess.
So, you got a plan?
It's definitely giving final dungeon vibes.
You would pursue peril.
This is the palace where Luis waits.
It's your call.
We should be able to get there by this afternoon, right, nurse? But of course, it's your preparations you want to concern yourself with. Let's go.
Now then.
Alright, shall we shove off then? I've said it before, but Luis knows we're coming to the palace. Don't let your guard down. Here we go. The throne room. It's not much of a room, is it? It's more of like a ceiling. There's the King's Scepter.
How disappointing.
What?
The prize is already in my hands. It's
Oh.
left is to wait until it might be awoken. The people must think I'm the one behind the madness in their hearts. Okay. I can see why you felt such hopelessness. The more anxious the people grow, the more they choose blind fanaticism over confronting their fears. This was no fault of yours. Simply their nature. Knowing all this, I shall claim the ideals you abandoned and finish it in your stead. But I have my own interpretations.
There we go. I was gonna say.
The Skybound Avatar. Taking on the face of His Majesty, the royal palace rose to the sky on the day of his own funeral. Is it still the palace as it once was? It is impossible to tell from the ground. The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the entrance, at last marking the prince's fateful return to the place he was once forced to abandon.
Okay. It's definitely giving final dungeon sort of vibes. Goodness me, what in heck's name is that?
The royal palace has changed. 'Tis a shadow of its past.
Oh. Interesting music choice.
Chaotic within.
Your Majesty, do you hear me? I speak to you as His Highness, the Prince's Royal Guard, Hulkenberg, Knight in your service. His Highness, the Prince, your heir apparent, has just arrived. Will your Majesty break the spell and allow His Highness to succeed the throne?
Don't think we're getting an answer, no matter how long we wait. No choice but to venture in.
We must tread carefully. I can sense the presence of humans inside.
This place is swarming with Magla too. Even I can feel it. Where's it all coming from?
It must be the anxieties of the royal capital's people. And by extension, of the entire country.
So what's Luis's goal? Is he like, I'm gonna kill everybody so there's no more fear?
Luis would call it righteous, but in the end,
I don't know.
he's only preying upon the people's
Maybe he'll
fear.
explain when we get to him
Let's
what he's
go.
actually trying to do.
There's bound to be something inside that's driving the people mad. We've got to pin down its source.
I mean, according to Luis, it's nothing that he's doing that's causing this. It's... the people themselves are feeling this way. Let's go. Something gotta be done about this bloody mess.
Ready?
Y'all ready to enter the royal palace? Let's go. I sense danger. Something overflows with it. We must watch our steps as we press forward. That was a terrible Yufa voice. The royal palace has changed. Tis a shadow of its past. There's no telling what's going on in here. Let's be ready for anything.
Can't be real.
What the heck is that?
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Oh, humans. Oh, he died. Never mind. Oh, the little teeth. Ooh, Magla pills. They drop Magla pills. That's pretty good.
No choice.
How's that? Let's push through.
Incredible.
Oh yeah, the fish guys. I remember these guys.
Still.
Yeah, so we're, I think, somewhat over-leveled, so...
That was neatly done.
don't think a lot of the stuff in here is going to be terribly challenging for us.
Come on.
I mean, some of these enemies are level 36, so they're definitely not going to be a challenge.
That was neatly done.
I want to make sure I get everything. Ah. Alright, here we go.
You've no time for prayers. Formidable indeed. Face me.
Gold Rush me. Oh! Gold Rush is such a good skill.
Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
And we're at the point now where most of the,
Careful. We're not through them.
we get most of the money back when whenever we win a fight.
How exciting.
Sealed gauntlets can be purified at a church. I mean, it's a bit late to be giving me stuff that can be purified.
Power's getting fierce.
I have looked into it. In New Game Plus, you keep some certain things, but not other things. So you keep all of your items, which is good. So for instance, we'll be able to use those gauntlets in a new playthrough. You keep your archetype levels. So for example, the fact that, you know, I've maxed out all of these classes is going to stay, but you have to re-unlock them. So, for instance, I can't use the Prince archetype in a future playthrough unless I get to the part where you unlock the Prince archetype again, which makes sense. And you don't keep your actual level. It stops you from basically completely shattering the game. And I think your stats get reset as well. Which is probably fair, because again, after like 2 or 3 playthroughs, you'll max out probably all your stats.
Perfect specimen.
Proletariat Abacus. Sounds kind of communist to me, but that's alright. What exactly is this thing? Alright, well that was a pretty easy first section. We'll enter the keep at the top of these stairs where the royal family held court. It connects to the throne room. That must be where Luis is, and it's probably the source of our problems. Let's go. Oh. The people are hurling their abuses at me. I feel like I'm falling into a bottomless well of anxiety. What is this? As though a wave of voices is pressing down upon us. Are these the voices of the people? This is bad. Let's get back.
You having a laugh?
This is more of that melancholisation, yeah? The staircase. I've never seen anything like it. I'm sensing something tremendous, but rather than crystallizing, it is through hearts. It is though hearts tormented by anxiety have been directly given form.
So you've come.
Welcome to the seat of my rule. I've grown tired of waiting, Kaz. Luis, that you? Where you hiding, you bastard?
You!
So you intend to halt our advances with traps, trickery, and the turmoil of the people. You're beyond hope, Luis. Stop you. You misunderstand. I simply told you I would await you in the royal capital, did I not? If you find you cannot proceed, you have failed. Flee back to solid ground and await my coronation. Luis's voice faded away. Damn him, if I didn't know any better, I'd say he's enjoying this. Regardless, we must find a way to ascend these stairs. 'Tis the only way up.
I dare say.
To command an anomaly of this strength, there must be a magma source somewhere nearby. If we can find it and destroy it, then...
That sounds right.
Yufa's guess was right. I can feel something powerful from the other side of this door.
Alright.
Beyond lies the courtyard. Something vile surely awaits us, so let us face it. Alright. Fair enough. It would be too simple to just go and fight Luis, right?
We're safe here.
I don't mind. We get a chance to get some more levels and stuff like that. Why is this, like, monk chanting in the background? I can feel a strong presence up ahead. Let's face it head on. Mini-boss?
Careful now.
Oh, this thing. A human, is it? Straight to the point. That door is giving off the strongest aura of Magla here. We're so close.
So apparently...
I'd love to charge through it. We should probably deal with the monster first.
We end this quickly.
Let's make quick work of it. Homo Flameo. I've fought this before, right? It's weak to electricity. Okay, there we go.
Critical hit. I call upon a loyal soul.
I don't think I've got anybody with electricity. Let's cast the Debilitate.
For the weak spot.
Each summoner.
Alright, Kishin. Royal Slash. Oh, nice. Gold Rush me. Nice. Just do a melee attack. Kishin.
Let's go.
Royal Slash. Oh, there we go. One turn kill. OTK. Well, that takes care of the monster. Now it's the matter of the door. Oh.
You're kidding me.
What, that came back to life? Remember, there's a real one. We fought this in Shinjuku, right? It's not just that one, it's appearing all over. There's no way we can fight them all at once.
Wait.
Hold a moment, have we not seen this human before? I recall it from the depths of the Dragon Temple. Yes, it's identical to the humans in the Lost City. Knowing this, perhaps the reason it came back.
That means...
Because there's a main body elsewhere, right? It's the same problem.
What if...
I sense a presence different from the others at the deepest part of the courtyard. The main body we seek may be there.
Go.
If we defeat that one, that should take care of the others. Let's finish it.
I'm heading out.
Alright, oh boy.
No choice but to cut through them.
It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
So I need to avoid
Aggressive as ever.
these things. Oh my god, this area is freaking huge. It doesn't help that where I've got my camera set up, or my phone I guess, right, is where the map is, so I can't really see where I'm going. Yeah, I've moved it a little bit, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that doesn't screw up my face capture.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
How's that?
Okay.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
Let's push through. Come on.
Great job.
Is the voice of the monk meant to, like, give me anxiety? Because it kind of is. In fact, they're just going off in the background.
Yeah, nice work.
Okay. Yeah, I want to make sure I get all the loot. Truth be told, it would probably be easiest if I killed the ear thing and then I went for all the loot, but
Exemplary.
I don't know. Nobody ever said I was smart.
I knew you could do it. Found us. Get ready, everyone. All right, did it. Watch out. We've been spotted.
At least these guys are worth pretty decent XP. We're getting some really good items too. Gamblers and Laces. Normal attacks will always deal critical hits. But I think it said it only had 50 accuracy, so that's like really bad. So it only hits half the time, but when it does hit, it's a crit. I mean, I get it, but I also think that it's pretty shit. Okay, at least we can roll to get through this mud faster. What are these, like, piles of mud doing here anyway? Oh my god, look how many of them there are.
I imagine that would be of use.
Jeepers. I like the little teeth. They're my favorite. Little humans.
Impressive as ever. That's the way.
There we go.
Well done, Captain. Now accept your
Just use your money to kill it. We get the money back. Like, look, it cost us 2,500, and we get 7,500. We make $5,000 profit. If you think of it as an investment, that's a 300% return.
We have yet to defeat them all. On guard.
So are there two of these, like, human ear things? There it is, that's got to be the main body. I can sense the difference. This thing's been a right pain in the ass. All that's left to do is crush it, yeah? On your guard, everyone. This one won't go down easy. It seems to know we're ready to fight. On your guard.
They're weak to electricity.
Face me.
Still weak to electricity. Plunder me. I'm curious. Ooh, a jeweled root. Okay. I will debilitate it.
Here I go. No, not this. I asked
That's
for your
synthesis.
aid.
Magic strike damage inside
I shall rethink
Almighty.
my prey already.
I love how it's just Thor. So cool. Yeah, we should be able to kill it next turn.
I see your game.
Alright, good dodge.
Behold this power. Purified.
Summoner.
That's actually not half bad damage. 800 damage. That's almost more than what you could dealt. Doesn't sound right. Pretty good XP. So this is probably going to only get rid of half of them. We've done it. That should take care of the humans blocking the door.
What do you think?
Should we return to the door then? Not yet.
Really?
Oh, you aren't doing exploring? Let's explore. Let's look around a bit then. Or was that like a fake? Was the other one a fake? This was the real one? I don't know. Because there were definitely two objective markers.
Found us.
This power's getting fierce.
I mean, I'm not gonna leave loot behind. That's not the way I operate.
That should do it.
The human designs are so clever. And this is strange. Artisan headgear.
Very impressive. I can feel my power growing.
Okay, that is a mimic. Well, knowing it's a mimic doesn't allow us to do anything in particular.
Figure something out.
Okay, we got a bunch of extra turns.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Now accept
Guess
your
our time
fate.
to shine.
Thunder,
Why, hello.
heavenly
there.
water.
Behold this power. Purified. You hit their weakness. I can do this. Don't let up now, Juna. Vishnu. Yeah, you can hit their weakness.
Royal Sword.
But my light attack is so expensive. I mean, I get it's a multi-hit, but like, far out. That was hardly even worth it. Greatly increases wielder's hit and evasion at the start of battle. Ooh, that's nice.
This is amazing.
Ghost-like katana. Okay. Yeah, I'm still looking for one more mask. For no, sorry, talisman. Talisman. I think that might literally be the one I was looking for. I know I was looking for one more, I don't recall what it was. Oh no, you can still see that there's still the ears there, so I guess this just clear out this side. Okay. Let's keep heading back. I wonder what the guy's chanting about.
We're spotted. Blades at the... This is amazing.
Incredible.
Destroys edge a new axe. It is. It's supposed to be a monk, I believe, like a Buddhist monk or something.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, there we go. There's still more. Hey, something's off. They're still here. But there does seem to be fewer of them. Defeating the main body had at least some effect.
That's surely right.
I can sense the presence of another main body. I believe it's on the opposite side as the previous enemy. The garden we ain't seen yet. The garden we ain't seen yet, eh? Nothing for it but to kill the thing.
All good.
Don't lose hope. If we can beat it, we can get through. Let's start the search. That was really bad. Alright, let me check Academia, because I think I can finish the last talisman. If I'm not mistaken.
I've been waiting.
Okay, special experiments. Summon experiments. Yeah, conch shell. Call upon deity. Okay. There we go, I got the achievement. Create all summoning vessels and masks. Who's this? What's his name? I don't remember his name. I think he's the one in Digital Devil Saga.
Oh. You'll come again.
Abitaba or something like that? I don't remember. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Yeah, I think we keep all of those in the second playthrough, which is nice.
Marvelous. Fortune smiles upon us.
Come on! Not half bad. Hang on to that.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
Let's grab all the shit.
Excellent.
Not leaving here without all the loot.
Face me!
Critical hit. I'll show you. Like
Easy peasy.
smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Money. Yeah, I've just got the main character continuing to put points into Prince. Pretty much for the active party, I'm just keeping them on their classes, but for the inactive party, I'm happy to move them around. So like, for instance, Stroll has maxed out Royal Warrior. So I've got him working on, what is it, Pugilist. Damn, Basilio just hit level 70. Alright. This guy comes back. Then where do you go? Go that way. Alright, I'll go this way. So I wait for him to come past again, then I go back the other way. Ah, oh, fudge. Shit.
Incoming.
Hey Panda, Kura up too early? It's the only time I can really stream on today, unfortunately. You're also up early, to be fair. Alright, let me escape. I don't want to fight this guy. Hope you're doing good, Panda. Hopefully you're feeling better. Okay, cool. I am an early bird anyway, most of the time. It's literally the logic of like, I'm awake, I may as well be doing something. Yeah, I pretty much wake up at between 6 and 7 pretty much every day.
Impressive as ever.
Or I guess between 5 and 7 is probably a more accurate descriptor, but yeah. And it's either I just loaf in bed doing nothing, or I get up and actually do something. And I'm like, eh. You're gonna see the doctor? That's good. Hopefully, they can help you out. And hopefully everything's alright. Okay, let's go around the edge.
That was brilliant.
I haven't been to a doctor in a while. When was the last time I went to the doctor? Oh, that's right. I had I had a series of like I had really bad chills sometimes. I think it was anxiety related. The doctor basically said, "No, there's nothing wrong with you." Frustrated with your health? Yeah, I've seen you've tweeted a lot about your health. I can imagine it must be really annoying.
Now, all power of kings.
We can steal from it, okay.
You hit their weakness. Here I go. Don't let up now.
There we go.
Perhaps I'm getting used to this.
Yeah, I imagine it would be really frustrating. I'm pretty fortunate, I guess, when it comes to my health. Like, I'm often a little bit sick, but I'm never, like, really badly sick. If that makes sense.
Great find. Keep it.
It's pretty rare for me to not have, like, at least, like, a cough or something. But that's, like, as bad as it gets. So I'm pretty fortunate in that regard. I'd be very thankful for, like, decent health.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Now that is a fine piece. We can certainly use it.
Yeah, fingers crossed the doctors can help you out. Get you some medicine that can hopefully make you feel a little better. Well, preferably a lot better, but a little better is better than not better, you know?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Alrighty, let's fight this big ear. I picked up on the other main body. It's got a different aura than the others. If we defeat this one, the humans blocking the door will finally vanish. Let us be on with it. You want to sell your body and buy a new one. Unfortunately, cannot be done.
Hello there. This is just what I need.
That'd be interesting if you just be like, nah, I want a new one.
Take my fullest power.
Yeah, this one's defective. Can I have a new one? Probably will be a thing in like the next couple hundred years, which is kind of scary. Oh, those ears? Yeah, they're giant ears. The monsters in this game are... Some of them have very interesting designs.
Still up?
Commendable bearing.
Yeah, 2.0 body. Yeah, I reckon probably in the next couple hundred years, they probably will be able to like just swap your body. Or if not, it'll be like cybernetics, right? Like they'll replace like, let's say your lungs are giving you trouble, they can just give you like robotic lungs or something. There, that's one more problem solved. I dare say that this time the humans should be truly eradicated. Should we return to the door? Not yet. We need to search the counter area further. Very well, let's leave no stone unturned. It'll be like Ghost in the Shell. I don't know if you've seen Ghost in the Shell, but that brings its whole own can of worms. Because then, are you really real? You know. Like, if they transfer your brain to a cybernetic body, how do you know that you're actually real? You know, think about it. They could have just created... You could just be a robot. And you don't know. Like, they've just given you all these fake memories. That's kind of scary to think about. I never finished watching Ghost in the Shell. I did enjoy it, but I never got around to finishing it. Alright, they should be all gone now. Nice. Just as we surmised, the humans are gone. And beyond that door is a magma source strong enough to block the staircase. I've never felt anything quite like it. It's far more than an ordinary melancholia crystal, that's for sure. Far more than I presume... You have some idea? No, we best see for ourselves.
Okay.
Let's make sure we're ready. Prepare what we need, and then we'll head in.
Watch out.
What now?
Yeah, the future holds a lot of pretty scary things, I think. I'm not looking forward to what a lot of stuff is waiting for us. Anyway, whatever's waiting for us here is really powerful. Everyone ready? Let's go. We are ready then. Oh.
Over there.
Oh, sound, we got company. Seems like the guardian in this area, though I don't think that's a melancholia crystal it's guarding.
What?
What is that statue? I sense something emanating from it, far more dangerous than a melancholia crystal.
Focus.
Details can wait. We must cut them down first.
Watch out.
Watch out, here they come.
They're totally fireproof.
I'll use what I
You
must.
better use something else.
I'll be taking that.
Why,
Magic
hello
incense?
there.
Not
This
bad.
is just what I need.
Alright, debilitate it.
Going for the weak spot. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Let
Alright,
it all
vortex.
You hit their weakness.
Yikes.
Wind!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening.
Gold rush.
Behold this power.
I'm gonna debilitate him again.
Sting.
Attack and defense rose dramatically. Oh man, what the fuck? Don't heal, you prick. I hate when enemies freaking heal.
Their weakness.
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
It's making me waste my resources, that's what it's doing.
I'll show you.
I pray you're ready.
Wind!
Look how much MP I have to use on this freaking like, nothing battle. Hate when enemies heal. I mean, like, I get it, right? Because they don't necessarily expect that you'll clear these dungeons in one go. You'll get, like, the idea is you're meant to get, like, halfway and then leave and come back when you've, like, recovered, but that's not how I play these games. Cool, that takes care of them.
And
So what's this statue supposed to be? It looks like some kind of dragon. It is a statue called the King's Servant. Legend has it that the king might awaken it with the swing of his scepter, whereupon it would rise to his defense. Yet this is the first time I've seen it glow. It is but a mere statue, so why?
Hey,
Mere statue, she says. That thing's making me hair stand on me head.
That's surely right.
The magma is gushing out of the crystal before the start at a tremendous rate. It's like a torrent of magic. You mean to say the magic's cloak of magma all springs from this statue? Impossible. I've never known the palace to house any such a font. Whatever it is, it's not doing us any favors. Let's break it down and fast.
Wait!
Hold on. This statue is a piece of art, an heirloom instated in the royal palace for years. You cannot just shatter it like those foul crystals. I'd be more worried about saving the world than saving the art if I was you. Heirloom or not, this thing's bad news.
yeah,
Aye, it's clear it's in a bizarre state. Can't just leave it alone. Will you do the honors, Kaz? Of course they ask me to do it. Because they know that I'm a member of the royal family, I'm allowed to break this shit. We just broke... Oh. I was gonna say, we just broke the gemstone. What the hell is this? What's going on? Fear not, I sense no danger. In fact, the magma appears to be fading. Hold, any of you hear that? Sounds like a voice coming from within the light.
Look.
You're right, I hear it too. It sounds like... Is it like our friends or something? This is the Persona 5 moment when everyone says, like, we still believe in you. Give your allegiance to Lord Luis. This is a fight for the justice that we've staked our survival on. Our government's laws have done nothing to protect us. Might is right. You're with us or you're against us. We'll bloody our fists means settling this fight. Huh? What just happened?
What is it?
Oi, why was I so angry? I was so scared, it felt like someone tearing someone to shreds was the only answer. No, you're right, it felt like, I don't know, like the only way to settle our differences was to smash their faces in.
That's, well...
You were swallowed whole, swallowed by what anxiety can do to you. Anxiety?
Is that right then?
Once anxiety gets the better of you, you begin to see a villain who doesn't truly exist. You become convinced that if you could only snuff out that villain, then all will be well. But the world isn't that simple, and now it seems they've restored some of our reason.
Listen to me.
Everyone, listen now. Our country stands upon a threshold as it never has before. If we let our fears dominate us, if we lack the courage to move forward, then we in our town shall fade into the wars of today and yesteryear. I know how terrifying it is to take that step. The road is dark, and you can hardly see what's in front of you. But if we stop walking, that will be the end of us.
Hope has returned.
My one plea is this, live by your own mind. If you believe in anything, let it be by your choice.
Cheers.
We do not fight alone.
Was that?
Just now, that was Barden's voice, wasn't it?
Yes.
I thought I heard it as well, but he's in Altira, so how did his voice...
I dare say.
I don't think it was his voice as much as his sentiments, transmitting through the Magla. As the source of the Magla is emotion, in a place this thick with it, it's small wonder those emotions would come through as clear as one's voice.
I see.
I see, so the voices we heard near the staircase were Kaz's detractors. But as the Magla cleared, the strong emotions of those who support him forced their way past the anxiety to reach us here. Emotions strong enough to reach all the way here, eh? You'd better not let them down, Kaz. I can feel the emotions of the people of Montero. There we go.
Hold on.
Hold on a moment, does that mean by destroying the statue we're returning some sanity to the city's people?
I see.
Perhaps so, then that means the source of the anomaly robbing the people of their rationality. If cooler heads prevail, more people may show up to support us. That would mean, since it's the source of the Magla, the melancholization at the staircase would have dissipated, shouldn't it?
That sounds right.
It'd be worth checking. We should head back to the staircase.
Get away! The Elder can't be trusted!
Nope.
Win this for us!
There we go. The people believe in us. I can hear cries of support drowning out the jeering.
We stand with you! You're our rightful queen!
It's the same thing we heard by the statue. Listen to the voices of our supporters.
Alright.
The melancholization has subsided. We can move forward once again. It is something of a shock that the King's servant was the cause. Those statues have been in the palace since time immemorial. So, the voices of your constituents aided you in overcoming the melancholization. I should have considered that possibility.
You...
Answer us, Luis. What have you done to the King's servants? You can arrive at your own conclusions by proving your strength. I see value in little else. Press on. The throne room is dull, and I yearn for entertainment.
Huh?
Is he really just sitting on the throne all by his lonesome? There's no low he won't sink to. Oh, he'll see soon. We'll prove more than that.
Onward.
There are 4 of the King's servants in the royal palace. Let us destroy the remaining 3 and put an end to this. What's wrong, Kaz? Is something over there? I feel a strange sensation as though someone else's memories are flooding my mind.
Your
The king?
Majesty, I must speak plain. Since the disappearance of His Highness the Prince, you have left the land's governance to Sanctifex Fordham. I understand the weight of your grief. To lose not only your love, and now His Highness, but ever since Sanctism was established as the state religion, Fordham has well overstepped his bounds. The man's audacity has grown intolerable.
It hardly matters. Let Fordham do as he pleases. In the end, nothing will truly make a difference.
What's wrong? You look fixated on something. Did you see something?
Seems nobody else saw what I just saw.
Actually, just now,
I saw nothing.
But all that sounds too specific to be an illusion. It's almost like that exchange happened right here.
Perhaps 'twas a memory from your life as a prince, restored to you.
Maybe.
No, this attendant mentioned the loss of His Highness, right? So he must have been gone already. It can't have been something he experienced.
Then perhaps it's from the memory of His Majesty himself. This place is the heart of the royal magic. Maybe the late king's will itself still lingers. Perhaps it was passed through the Magla, and the memories are meant for him alone, as the king's child.
That would certainly make
If
sense.
all this is true, then it goes to show His Majesty was a parent like any other. He thought he'd lost his son, and that grief became his undoing.
Maybe it's not about the king's memories, but his anxieties. Or seeing what his heaviest burdens were.
That may be true.
That may be true. Right. A king certainly does his kingdom a disservice by refusing to rule it. But Luis actively defiles it. And that's clearly the greater offense.
They're both as bad as each other,
Royal
truth be told.
Palace into a den of monsters.
There's unknown dangers around every corner. Let's carry on, but stay vigilant.
Alrighty. Let's press on. Alright, please no more of those freaking ears, man. I'm sick to death of those ears. Okay, we can pop down a save.
Hey.
Ain't any enemies in here, how about a break?
Very well.
Oh, it's a Magla Hollow. Let's take a brief rest in here. Let's make a quick record. Oops.
Let's go.
Alright, what awaits us in the next section?
Watch out.
Careful, there's something dangerous in this floor too.
Get away! How dare you defy me, son of a trusted!
Alright, as expected.
Goodness.
The melancholisation is as terrible as ever. I doubt we'll be able to get through easily.
What vexes you?
So, your path has been blocked by anxiety once more. It appears you're quite the pariah indeed.
Come on now.
You're one to talk after manipulating the people of the city as you like. The melancholisation is just another of your foul tricks, isn't it?
What is it?
You would blame me. Let me ask you a question. Did you not hear the people's genuine anxiety-ridden feelings? Excuse me, I coughed. What's your point? Magla is formed from the anxiety and insecurities of the people. You would do well to think about exactly what that means. Luis's voice faded away.
What do you mean?
What's he on about? Is he trying to say that what's happening in the royal palace isn't something he planned himself? Don't take him at his word. For the moment, we should focus on eliminating this melancholisation. No doubt it's the king's servants at the root of it all. There should be 2 of them on this floor.
If that's the case.
If we can do something about those statues, we should be able to ascend the staircase. Let's be quick about it, so we can restore the city to its senses.
Got a sec?
Okay. Let's go left first. Oh my god.
Hail.
This way, everyone look at this.
Look.
The King's Servant is beyond that door. We should continue in that direction.
Yes, certainly.
I agree. There can be no doubt if my senses ring true. That's easy enough to understand. If we head straight for the other side, we won't get lost.
But then...
But there is something bothering me. The Magla in this area is somehow twisted, almost like... It's similar to the maze in the Dragon Temple, right? I've sensed it too.
Perhaps.
The one where the mist led us astray?
That's surely...
I'm uncertain of the exact similarities, so we have naught to do but to attempt to move forward. So if we go the wrong way, it sends us back where we came from. That's very annoying. Oh, fuck me.
What?
Huh? Did something just happen? What's wrong? Come on, slow coach. Let's get a move on.